in every decision we make, in every lesson we learn. Two powerful philosophies shape the way we understand reality: idealism and realism. Today, we journey into the world of ideas and the world of facts, two ways of seeing lives, education, and truth. So what really is idealism? Idealism is a philosophy that believes reality begins in the mind. For idealists, ideas, values, and the human spirit are more important than the physical world. And its famous thinkers include Plato, Immanuel Kant, and Hegel, philosophers who believe that truth is found through thinking, imagination, and moral understanding. In education, idealism teaches that the purpose of the learning is to develop the mind, character, and values. A good teacher is not just an instructor but a model of virtues. And here are some examples of idealism in education. When a school promotes honesty, respect, and discipline. When lessons focus on values, philosophy, and critical thinking. When teachers aim to shape the student character. That is idealism in action. Realism. So what is realism? Realism believes that reality exists outside the mind. The world is real, objective, and governed by scientific laws. Truth is discovered through observation and experience. Truth for the realist is not imagination, not opinion, not belief. Truth is discovered through facts, observation, and experience. Realism traces its roots to some of the greatest thinkers in history. Aristotle, the first major realist who believed that knowledge begins with the senses. John Locke, who argued that the mind starts as a blank slate, shaped by experience. Jean Piaget, who showed how humans learn through interaction with the real world. For these thinkers, reality is not created by the mind, but understood through the senses. In education, realism emphasizes practical skills, science, mathematics, physical education, and real-life experience. The goal is to prepare learners for the real world by training their senses and reasoning. The example is doing experiment, practicing sports, using data and measurement. Learning cause-effect relationships. Realism teaches us that to understand the world, we must study it directly and objectively. Idealism and realism. Idealism focuses on the mind and values, while realism focuses on the physical world and facts. One shapes what we thought to become, The other prepare us for what is happening in real life. Different views, but both are essentials. Idealism reminds us to dream, to believe, to hold on to values, and to develop good character. Realism keeps us grounded, practical, and connected to the world we live in. Life is not only about ideas and not only about facts. True learning happens when both mind and experience work together. In education, in society, and in everyday life, idealism and realism help us understand who we are and who we can become. Idealism gives us purpose. Realism gives us directions. Together, they shape the world we live in.